Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Splatterhouse. And last time I think we left off, we have to go this way and take care of the bloogers, as I call them. And hopefully my game doesn't freeze. I guess the bar on the bottom was called Necrometer, I just completely forgot. Looks like my game's having troubles loading apparently. Before anybody makes a fucking PlayStation joke, if you even think about making a fucking PlayStation joke, you can get the fuck off my channel right now. So I really don't want to hear that shit right now. Okay, so take out the first blooger. By the way, I don't know, it's just always been like something I call them. I don't know why, it just has been. Yeah. We used to call them blueberries back then. Like, me and David would have this, like, kind of racism thing for, like, different kinds of people. Like, you know, orange people be orangutans and shit like that, so that's where that joke kind of come into play, and then I started calling them bloogers for whatever reason. Guess it's like a mix of, like, blueberry, and then there's this thing on Uncharted 3. David had a character that was like fully yellow. Like, I mean, like his outfit was fully yellow, but he was like a black character, and we called him a Yiggler. And I guess it's kind of like a combination of Yiggler and, of course, blueberry, I assume, so. Alrighty, trying to fuck you up, bitch. This is what the carousel does. Pretty deadly to smaller opponents, of course. Now, I think if you grab them normally and do like a slam attack, it shouldn't be enough to kill them. I didn't think so. Okay, well, I didn't want to say anything before that happened, you know, just in case. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, this game it's easy. It really is. Like, once you just grab some weapons and get some good upgrades, you're fine. You really are fine. Once you get the instable, oh god, you're good. You're golden. But the way that we're going to be playing might be a little bit more challenging the way I was supposed to play. I actually have beaten this game with an NUR, which means no upgrade run. Which maybe one day I might actually do on my channel. Don't know if I'll do it on this channel or not. Might be on my second channel, if anything. So this is the square, triangle, into another triangle move. Very, very effective. You're going to see me using that quite a lot in this game. Okay, so next up, there is one more picture we have left to go, I believe, and it should be down this way. And there's those little fucking bloogers right there, but they're going to die anyway, so it's no big deal. Spoiler alert, they die. There you go. Alright, so you can't go through there. What we have to do now is avoid all of these, you know, like incoming pianos or just shelves or whatever they are. This one's a shelf. Well, split second show off. I completely fucked up. Well, there you go, guys. There's the tits for the level. Nice. Alright, so if you can catch it, then you can look all you want. Come on, open the fucking door. I'm honestly not here for the fucking pit. I can care less. I really can. I'm sure most people want to see it, but I don't care. Okay. Time to go to the next boss area. Here we go. My favorite one.
Hold it right there, Rico.
Why? It's just a
doll? Is that what you were gonna say? Okay, you raggedy little fucker. Let's see what you're made of. Okay, now look what you did. Me and your big mouth.
Alright, here we go. There are multiple reasons why I love this boss so damn much. The music, and the fight itself. For the beginning part of the fight, what you need to do is just avoid these furniture coming this way. You can easily just run left and right and you should be good. This is actually a pretty damn legit fight too. I got hit somehow, okay. Well, there goes that then. Takes away from the, what's that word? Oh god, you know when you're involved in something, and then like something takes you out of it? Forget the damn name. Well, the song that's playing right now is Hollow Ground by The Haunted, and it's a fucking awesome song. I love it a lot. It's one of my personal favorite songs of Splatterhouse, to be honest, because it's such a good song. So what we're supposed to initially do is beat the shit out of the feet here. Try to knock him on the ground. Yeah, you do kind of have to go through most of the bar anyway, so it's... I wouldn't say it's tough. It's just really annoying that you have to go through so much of this fucking health bar, though. Yeah, they got quite the health bar. The song that's gonna play afterward, if you don't beat the boss before the song ends, or if you can like trigger the song to like replay, which you get the ability to do that after you beat this boss. So yeah, I'll tell you guys about that once we get to that. Yeah, I know it's kind of confusing to most of you, but I will show you what I'm talking about later. The song that plays afterward is Calvary Conspiracy, You Must Kill, which is a pretty good song. I don't know what's going to play. I assume probably near the end of this. This boss, this first part of the boss has some really annoying fucking, like, hitboxes. As you've seen earlier, I would get hit even when it's moving its foot for some strange, odd reason, and I don't know why. So that takes care of the first part of it. Now it's going to get knocked down, and we're going to have to go take it out piece by piece. Rip it the fuck out. Alright, here we go. And upsy daisy. I was thinking, like, should I actually just cut up my commentary for these scenes because I kind of want to make them more fucking, you know, badass and shit. But I don't know. If you want to go watch a really badass video for this, go check out Taz 1. That's TAZ 1. Yeah, he's really good. Sorry if you guys heard me there for a second. Excuse me. I just had some monsters, so yeah, I'm kind of being extremely unprofessional these Let's Plays today. I just literally got done doing recording with David on his channel, and I am worn the fuck out. But now that I'm actually doing more commentaries again, I can start to feel, you know, my usual self kind of coming back, so that kind of helps out a little bit. We're currently doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's pretty fun so far. We also started doing Super Mario World, and I just want to say, fuck that game. Fuck that game hard, and fuck it really hard in the ass. So this first part here is going to be a little bit more difficult because of that. What you need to do there is roll out of the way. This, you can just stand in the middle and you should be able to avoid any attacks, but I got hit anyway. Just kind of as I suspected would happen. Of course, you can always use your Necro to get some more, you know, Splatter Siphon so you get some more health back. Whenever it slams the ground with that, with the clock tower there, you just go ahead and punch it. And, well, when it attacks, if it attacks again, if you don't actually call up the health bar, it will attack again with that same move, and you can finish it off. So pretty much that's just the trick here. I don't know exactly what those are coming out of that, like, out of his arms. I always assumed they were just strings. If you have Instabull, this would definitely be very helpful for you in this fight, but I don't have it, of course. Alright, you really are starting to piss me off, big guy. Yeah, I'm not really doing the best here, but it's okay. It happens. What you're pretty much supposed to do is kind of like avoid it outside, like over here somewhere. But even then, that's hard enough. Like, I'm getting my ass beat, and I don't know why I'm getting my ass beat. Typically, that just goes right to the forefront, so you can always just know where that's about to land at. This is one of my favorite parts right here. Just rip that fucking chest open. Oh, here we go. And rip. Easy enough. Get some blood out of it. That's good. It seems like every scene you get some blood, so that's definitely useful. And we're not done, folks. We have one more phase to go. Yes, we do. Also, another little thing that's pretty cool about this game is kind of like with, I'd say, well, since Deadpool came after this game, I'd say Deadpool kind of took the idea from this too. But then again, I'd say, you know, Splatterhouse probably took the idea from Deadpool anyway, or just any other regenerative character that can do this. Whenever you get attacked in this game, typically your body parts start to either like tear away, like your flesh starts to tear away, and you can see your bones and stuff. So that's one cool little interesting detail about this game. Now, Deadpool game came after this game, definitely, like, by, I'd say, a few years or so. Don't remember when Deadpool came out. I want to say 2013, but I want to say maybe later than that. I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Which I might end up doing Deadpool sometime, 100%, so you guys will get to see that one of these days. This technique here is, like I said before, really, really fucking good. Really, really, like, destructive. Especially to, like, small groups of enemies. But of course, as you can see there, I'm getting fucked over with my attack. Because for some reason, him just moving around tends to fuck everything up. I say him because it's just a doll. Yeah, it has like a female look to it, but I always just assume it's just, I always call it a him for the body itself. A her for the doll, but the body itself, I call it a him. I don't know, it's just, you know, what I do. Sorry if I fucking assumed its gender. I mean, God Christ, kill me now. I'm fucking cis scum. God, I hate that word so fucking much. Anyway, time to bring the bitch down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And that's true. So, now, we're gonna finish this motherfucker off. With the good old-fashioned, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Then, after we complete this, we have a nice little one of Let's try to pry you open, but you want to try to stop me, and I don't think that's gonna fucking work. That's right, bitch. Give me that. And poof. Stab right in the face. Get inside, and we're golden.
I ain't your mama, asshole. You still don't trust me, do you, Rick?
You already know the answer.
Well, that's too bad. Trusting me is the only chance you got.
Jen! Jen, it's me!
Rick?
You. Is it possible? I see it all now. A Mobius strip without beginning or end. Perhaps. No. Too late. Too late. A soul must make room for another. Take my advice, boy. Enjoy what little extra life that thing has given you. And don't try to follow us.
West recognized us.
Well, you got one of those faces. Now go!
Hey,
Maybe one day I'll get one where you look like you're having fun. Dr. West? Hello? Anyone here?
we have fun. Look, I got us tickets for that concert at the Arkham Bowl tomorrow, didn't I?
You betcha. Shadow over Arkham rocks through the solar eclipse. Tell me you got backstage passes too, and I'll marry you right now.
Phase 3. In the shadow of the abyss. Take it steady. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Because dead, you're useless to me.
What's that?
It's a portal. They open up in places where the barriers of reality are weaker.
Any idea where we are?
Could be the past. Could be another world. That's the thing about hijacking a portal. It's a crapshoot.
Okay, so we just got done taking a portal right here and to what seems to be some deserted, abandoned place. Looks like possibly even an apocalyptic world itself. So, yeah, I gotta agree with Dr. Henry West, though. Take his advice and just say, fuck this shit, I'm out. But, of course, guess what? It seems to me... Hold on, something was vibrating. I thought it was my phone for a sec. So, it seems to me as if Rick is basically pussy-whipped. So, I guess we're stuck with going to find this dumb bitch who has nothing important to me anyway. Alright, yeah, of course, if it was me, like, as soon as, you know, Dr. West was like, hey, you might want to leave, I'd be like, you know what, alright, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, after all, I'm basically not immortal, but like, you know, super fucking powered right now. I think I'm pretty good with just having this ability of, like, self-regeneration. But then again, like, this wouldn't actually happen to me because guess what? I wouldn't even date a woman anyway. Alright, anyway, that takes care of that first picture, so there's that. Knock these fucking assholes right on, clean on their asses. These guys are annoying because the best trick to take them out is to run and then do an R, or do an R1 into a triangle attack. They like to jump on you with that little move that you're seeing on the ground there, where they kind of have like a target displaying over you. That's basically the way they signify, hey, I'm about to fucking jump on you and attack you. Best thing to do is grab the pipe and just fuck them up. It really works. Now, if you don't have a weapon to fuck them up with, your best options to still go for the R1 triangle move and or square, just to save yourself the trouble of trying to, you know, close in your combat here. So that's what I recommend. We got done with the second phase. Actually, I should probably go ahead and upgrade some things. So face melter, get another good old square. Basically enables Rick to perform barrage punches until the enemy dies. TNT, an upgrade. Oh yeah, so you do get damage upgrades. Oh, I was wrong. All right. Well, they don't seem like they are. Guess I can save up 6,000 for that and just buy the one later, or get this one now. Yeah, I'll do this one. R2 into a square, triangular, circle. The Gore Factory. Tear you to pieces. So again, now you can do it with your weapons as well. You should be able to. I mean, I don't know if you were able to before, but now you should be able to. That takes care of that. Yeah, you'd think I would know everything about this game, but apparently I'm just a dumb fucking retard, so there's that. That knocks that down, and now we gotta head across. And Rick's just gonna go ahead and complain about his girl, of course.
Might want to hold on to the
Yeah, as typical. I mean, let's be honest here. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The story is not bad. I mean, when it comes to the Terror Mask, but the whole like trying to chase down Jin thing gets really annoying and just, I don't know. It's me. I'm a different person now than I was like when I was a kid, so I see things differently nowadays. Especially when every woman likes to point out that I'm a fucking cisgendered scum anyway, so that kind of pisses me off. Oh great, Alex with the sexist comments once again. Oh boy, my favorite kind of commentary. But who knows, maybe I'm being sarcastic, maybe I'm not. So speaking of other things I should probably talk about besides this, I recently got a hold of Assassin's Creeds. My friend actually had the original one for like a while, and I've wanted to play the damn game for a long time too. The original game, not this fucking, you know, new bullshit. I'm talking about the original. I had the one for the DS when I was a kid, and that was like my way of getting into a series without actually buying the game itself, because either I didn't have the console or it was my dad's console, which I think at the time it was my dad's PS3, so we had to share that, and I didn't really want to share with anybody, me playing a game system. Had that like a long time ago when I was a kid. I thought it was okay back then. Nowadays, it's just like, that's kind of stupid. Like, Assassin's Creed 1 was coming, or at least I've seen it somehow. Don't know how exactly. Probably because it was marketed pretty well. If I remember correctly, I think it was marketed pretty high. Like, a lot of people were definitely talking about it. And then, actually, yeah, because, like, YouTube was fucking blowing up with nothing but, like, jumping in the haystack shit. I remember that. Oh, Christ, I'm old. So, pretty much, I wanted to play it, and then my friend bought it himself, the first one. My cousin had it too, of course, a long time ago when we were kids. And he had those for a while. My friend either bought it after I borrowed a copy or... hold on. I know my cousin had Brotherhood, and I borrowed it from him because he said it was pretty good. Liked the multiplayer, didn't really like the campaign very much. And then... my brother recently, not too long ago, bought 1, 2, 3. I think it was 1, 2, and 3. Or was it 1, 2, Brotherhood and Revelations? I think he didn't buy the Ezio collection. I did. I bought the PS4 collection. And I bought the first game and the third game. The Ezio collection comes with 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. So I bought the first one. And I bought... I would like to buy the second one on PS3, but I'm probably just going to do that after I probably beat the game 100% or whatever, if I even can fucking platinum that game. Yeah, I mean, I want to. That's what I do with my games sometimes. It's like, I'll buy a copy of it for PS3 or PS4. This is a very rare case if I buy a PS4 first, where I'll buy it on a collection or something, and then I'll go back and try to play the original one. Typically, when it comes to like PS4, I like to go back and buy the PS3 versions instead, so I can like double up my trophies. Because of my fucking trophy whore, that's why. Oh, I fucking hate these things. What you pretty much have to do is make sure that you do not get hit by this shit, because you will get knocked back like a sumbitch. So yeah, the first one was like $10 for the Assassin's Creed 1, and third one was as well. Black Flag I think was $10 as well. I didn't buy that. I should have. I was like, nah, I should be cautious and just not buy too much. Yeah, it would have been $30, but hey, got games on the way anyway, so I should just go and play these and all that good stuff. I've been buying a lot of games recently. I guess I'm just not very happy with my life apparently. Or I just don't care anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me lately. I've been acting really weird, and I don't know why. Like, even when it comes to, like, the whole, like, thinking about a kid thing, it's kind of stopped. And, like, it used to be very prominent. Now it's just, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. I think I'm just starting to question everything and just kind of having second thoughts about everything I'm doing. Like, you know, I could have been doing what my brother's doing, just spending money on games, because that's all I do. I don't have anybody I want to be with. I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to be by myself and just do the shit I want to do. It's just, it's sad, really, but at the same time, it's just what's been going on with me. Like, even when it comes to Let's Plays, I'm starting to even think about just not doing those, too. But shit, I've been thinking about that for fucking years. I mean, come on. I've been thinking about quitting for years. I mean, I always could. There's no, like, you know, penalty to it at all, really. No one's gonna really care, to be honest. I'm sure half of you guys wouldn't give a shit if I did. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody really fucking watches these videos. I mean, I just do it for fun. I've always been that way. I've always done it for fun, and that's it. I mean, I'm sure, like, even my regulars, like the people who regularly watch me, probably wouldn't even watch this game. Because it's probably like, Splatterhouse, fucking beat it like probably beat it in like 10 episodes to be done. Go on to the next thing, whatever that could be. God of War, by the way. Chain of Olympus. Yep. So, yeah, I'm sure most of you probably just not going to give two shits about that. I do have some God of War fans in the audience, so that's pretty good. I like that. Hopefully you guys are, if you are watching, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I do kind of hope so. I don't want to make this a bad Let's Play just because of my stupidity. Just because I can't seem to fucking do things right and I die a lot. But I'm a little bit rusty. I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with me. I'm having problems, guys. Guess I just have too many issues going on right now. My brain can't fucking comprehend half the damn thing anymore.
Rick!
Okay, so we gotta beat the shit out of these guys now. I don't have a name for them. I like to call them the Butchers. That's just what I like to call them, because they typically come around with hatchets. There is one trick you can do here to get rid of them. You can pretty much just grab them, and if you have the time to do it, you can throw them right inside that fan. Yes, they're different than most enemies, because most enemies will break out of your grab, not instantly, but it'll be a while before they break out. These guys like to break out like that. They like to break out really quick. So, I recommend just grabbing them, just kicking them straight in the fucking fan. And that should take care of them. Or you can just break them like you normally would. That's just what I suggest. Hatchets hurt like a motherfucker, by the way. They're one of the strongest weapons to deal with. I don't know why, they just fucking hurt. Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, like, a sharp object compared to like a blunt object. I mean, I'm pretty sure a sharp object would probably hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, that was the square on the ground, like when you go to tackle somebody. I didn't mean to do it, but it happened. Okay. Again, body parts like to disappear, so be careful of that. This is R1 into a circle. This is what happens when you press triangle. It just slams with 2. Let's try R1 into a circle again and do another circle. Just basically just beat the shit out of them until they die. And that's how you do it. That's also a pretty good way of knocking their heads off. The guys that have their heads fall off are typically the smaller spiked dudes and these big guys. They are usually the ones that you can knock their heads off with. Okay. Break some of this shit. No, you fucking piece of shit. If you press square twice while having a head in your hands, you will throw it automatically. So if you don't want to throw it, just make sure you just press square once and try to break something while you're doing it. Okay. So while jumping up this, make sure that you hold back while you're going there, or while it's swinging around. Don't want to hold back and jump as soon as you hop on it because it will fuck you up. This part, it's dangerous if you're not quick enough. Because I feel like sometimes the game likes to fuck you over, like right there, where they try to like stop you with some stupid bullshit obstacle. But luckily, we have just enough time to make it. And if you jump while the enemy is glowing with that outline, you'll be able to make an instant jump straight towards them. And there you go. Sometimes when you cut people clean with a hatchet, they tend to like stay alive for a little bit longer. Not alive, well they're dead regardless. But what tends to happen is you'll chop an arm off or whatever, but you can't start chopping off the other body parts, and I don't know why that happens. It's a strange glitch in the game. I don't know if that's meant to be there or not. Regardless, it happens. Typically, when you do the hatchet, you kind of, well, not kind of, you do chop them straight in half. That does happen. But sometimes it depends on like whether the game wants it to happen or not. That's what I feel like, at least. Granted, I probably should end up the episode here, but I kind of want to keep going. And he's fucking dead. Who's next? Alright, this guy. Let's kill him. Easy enough. Yeah, sometimes like you can chop off a head or so. So it's pretty useful, I think. Hatchets are, like I said before, like one of the best weapons. Granted, I could just start using my splatter ability, but at the same time, I want to save it. I'll save it for later. Alright, now come on. Open up. There we go. Yeah, you can pretty much break this game a lot of the time. The only picture here was the picture I grabbed back there, so you don't have to worry about any of the pictures coming up soon, or audio files. Shit, I forgot. That's the one that fucks up all the time. Okay, so far so good. My hatchet's going inside my body for some strange reason, I don't know why. You know what? Actually, now would be a great time to end it off, because I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen next. What I mean by that is bloogers. Oh, fucking bloogers. Alright, so I think we're safe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. Anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time when we play some more Splatterhouse, the reboot, whatever you want to call it. For the masks, I'll probably show those off during the survival stuff instead. So if anybody's wondering about that, I'll just do it then. Anyway, folks, take care, everybody.